Hi, Smashaholics. Here's the two other day books that I've made. I used the basic gray. It was either the Shine On or the Serendipity line. I'm not sure which, but it was the one that sold at Joann's. They're basically very similar books, but they're just two different sizes that I wanted to do. I did these a little different than I did my first one because I wanted to start off with a small strip of paper instead of starting off with the big. So I started off with this paper and opened up to this. And then the arrow paper. And I just kind of like alternated up, down, to kind of level it out. Yeah, this kind of slid down because I wanted that to be more up. But once I get it bound, however I'm going to bind it, you'll get the general idea of how I want it to flow. Actually, this needs to be up a little bit, like there. And it didn't take long at all to score and cut the pages. I think the biggest challenge for me will be when it's time to bind everything, because I don't even have a clue or direction how I want to go about this. So that will be the biggest challenge for me. And it just gives you just enough for journaling and pictures, and I might even include, I have some very old, excuse me, I'm getting a cold, Hambly made these overlays, but they're the thick, all clear one, just to go over to protect this. But I'm not sure yet because I don't even know how I'm going to go about binding this. But that's the smaller one. And I did make one that was similar but bigger. And again, I started with the small strip. Let me get that. Small strip first, just to give it a different visual effect. I think I wanted to go up higher though, so let me fix that. And then it opens up to this, and this is much bigger than the other one. I only cut off like 2 inches, so this is probably a 10-inch day book, and the other one is probably a 7-inch. And again, I just played with up, down, to try to give it a different visual effect. And I think I'm going to even trim some of these down a little more. I'm not sure just yet, but they're a little bigger than what I want now that I'm looking at it. But who knows, I may not trim it. And this one, I actually got a little creative, and I didn't even cut, I just ripped it. I just ripped it straight across because I didn't want it to be all neat. So this is the one that's actually gonna go in the middle of this, and it's just ripped. And just flipping back. And what I noticed was, I love this black and white paper, but I totally forgot that on this side it was like a car. So it's going in the opposite direction, but it's okay. I'll find something to do with it. And so it just gives you a glimpse of how it may work. Again, like I said, I'm really considering trimming or even coming in with some of my punches and switching up the bottoms of these pages and the tops. I'm not exactly sure what else I'm going to do, but this is just a start. But yeah, these are my day books, and I'm rather proud of them. So, hope you enjoyed it. Bye.